Hi, you guys. It's Barbara Horowitz, and I just got back from Pilates. And, I really actually like making videos when it doesn't have anything to do with how I look at the moment. In fact, what I look like could be considered not stylish because I really just want to talk to you as woman to woman. And this woman is now 46. And I had a client in New York who I just love, who said the best thing ever to me. She said, "You know what, Barbara, when I was telling my aunt that I had hired you, I said the reason why I felt that Barbara was credible is that she's already been there." And this was just like such an eye-opening, like baby little testimonial, ding, ding, ding in my own mind of, it's so true. I've already been there. I'm 46, and I'm on the fatter side of 46. I think I'm probably going through some kind of menopause, and I'm 10 pounds heavier, and I've never been happier. And that's why I actually sit before you not trying to be the girl at 22 that wouldn't want to be made up and would want to make sure that every hair was in place and that I just looked perfect and roll it. First of all, it's really hard for me to be on camera. It's not even something that I ever thought I would do. But it's sort of that maybe it's all those years of being called, Babs, Barbara Walter, Joan Rivers. It must just be in the DNA of the Jew genes. And speaking of genes, I was really, really lucky to always be extremely small. But with that smallness came the fact that it was a gift that I didn't have to work for, and I was probably never more miserable. I had this outer exterior where I could put anything on, and it's probably what allowed me to become so creative. And as a little transparency, I became so creative because I had a breast reduction at 22 years old. I had some porn star knuckers. 5 pounds taken out. I didn't even know that my stomach existed. And it was like, hallelujah. And that really changed my life. It was something that I needed to do. I would have been down on my knees at this point, and now I'm like happy, happy, even with all this weight on. The girls are sitting buoyant. And when you have something like that happens and you read the fashion magazines and you think, I don't see breasts here, it's not exactly fashionable, it really starts to mess with you. It was also something I never wanted anyone to notice. I was really, really good at the double shoulder pads in the 80s and what I thought was super duper concealing it so that no man would ever know. Um, it was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I went out shopping right away. And I also had learned how to alter things so incredibly well because, when you're like 102 pounds and it's all sitting in your chest, that is exactly the intention that I did not want. When your father's friends say your daughter should be in Playboy, and it's like, 1982, it was not Pamela Anderson then, and I was like mortified. I think there's one picture of me shown in a bathing suit, and I was a little sister in a sorority, and I look like I'm wearing two balloons. Um, so, that was something I had very young, and it was like a change my life moment. So, ironically, I tend to attract a lot of women with breasts, and boy, do I know how to dress breasts. But I also get really excited to dress girls that have absolutely no bust line. The bottom line is no matter what we're given, we always want something else. If I had straight hair in high school, I wanted to perm it. If my sister had curly hair, she wanted to straighten it. It's just the way of life. We always want what we can't have or don't have, and we seem to I idealized the fact that, I'm coming back with like Jennifer Lopez's ankles and I'm going to wear a skirt up to my woo and it's going to be okay. The interesting thing is now that I'm 46 and I don't have Jennifer Lopez's legs, I still will wear a skirt up to my uhu, but I will do it in a quieter way. So it's really important that as a 46-year-old style soul sister or your style mother, whatever I become to you, that you understand that, the control and how you appear is up to you. If there's something you want to change, it isn't about surgery unless it's something like moi, because when I went back in and said I'm still too big and they showed me pictures, I was not still so big. But all this like poking and plucking and lifting and tucking, a lot of this can be just done through clothing. And it's just that our media sort of enculturates us into the fact that we are bad people. And as women, we have to control something. And if we can't control others in our lives as multitasking, amazing creatures, then we're going to control ourselves. So the crazy thing is, I'm 46 years old, and I'm like, you know what? Me and my cellulite, going to go out tonight. I have the right at 46 years old to own some cellulite. I'm tanner because if I can't own it, I'm going to tan it. But that's what I wanted to say to you. You know, the best of like what my body could look like is behind me, I guess physically. Emotionally, the best of who I am is just starting to happen. And I'm more fearless in wearing things because age is on my side. And who's going to tell me that I can't? You know, and who's going to tell you that you can? I am. Okay? All y'all dress yourselves like you're two sizes bigger than you are. Every single one of you may be an 8 or 10 or bottom but isn't on the top or vice versa. You know, you tend to dress yourself like you're tenting your world away. And when you actually uncover what you're trying to cover, you will be amazed at what is happening for you. You don't want to not track positivity on the street by the person you don't even know, or better yet, at 46 years old, by the FedEx guy. Damn straight. If I get a woo-hoo, I'm a ha-ha. Okay? So that's what I'm saying to you. I want to sit here before you as like the girl that just got back from Pilates. You don't know I smell, but boy do I smell. Without any makeup and my glasses on, and be transparent in front of you and just say that getting dressed is for you when you need to. I don't need to talk to you in my most perfect self because I know that when I need to go out that way, I'm going to rock the house. And I want to rock the house for you. I don't want you to feel the way you're feeling. So come along and follow me and come with me however you will. But just the only person I can't help, and believe me, sometimes it's the hottest, the thinnest, is a person with a closed mind. Open your mind, open your heart, and allow your true self to be fashionable as well as strategic. Because what people are attracted to, they want more of and they want to pay you more. So look the part that you want to get paid for and be this amazing person at the age you are now. Don't wait for 46 and menopause at 10 pounds to be like, I'm taking my cellulite out. Take yourself out as you are right now. Nobody knows your journey but yourself. So don't talk about the party parts you don't like. Start dressing the ones you do, and I can help you. Peace. Mwah.